way too hard. Oh, oops. So close. Ah, no, I hit the wall! GG! GG, man, it's all done! It's all done! Hit the wall. Good night. Man, hitting walls, what's wrong with me? Clearly I wanted to be submerged in lava. It's like my greatest desire or something. Oh, oops. This is so hard. Cause like I want to have maximum air time, jumping from like that second column or whatever. But I can't be too high in the air, or I won't be able to land under the thing. And I have to be under it in order to wall kick off of it. Precision. Oh, whoops. Killed myself. Let's see. Yeah, you just got your first level 100 armor in Dissidia? Final Fantasy? Yo, congrats, man. Yeah, I never really played too much of Dissidia. I've been thinking about playing the one that's supposed to come out on PS4. Like, I tried it out on PSP. I played it for a little bit. Like, I know of the characters and I have a slight idea of like how they work. But most of that comes from the fact that like one of my friends loves Dissidia and he goes on and on about it a lot. He really wanted me to get into the game, but I just couldn't get into it because it was on PSP. I'm not big into handheld fighters. Right there! Right there, man. Ollie's saying, "Zero, Zero! Make sure you hurry and avoid the incoming lava. Oh, did I just slow you down and now you got hit because of that? Sorry, Zero. No! It's not good enough. I want to live. I want to live." Yo, you might be getting this Switch $100 off? Yo, that sounds awesome, dude. Yo, if that's the case, congratulations. I hope that's a real deal and not a fake one. Why does it have to be so hard, guys? Just be perfect. Be pixel and frame perfect. Then you'll have all this leeway. Ah, so close, man. It's not good enough to get there either. It's not good enough. I have to move far enough to the right that the camera pans. No camera pan, no wall break. Enjoy wasting your time, man. I mean, it's still a time save over what I'm doing in my normal route, but it's not as big of a time save as it could be. Oh, whoops. Hit the side! Can't do that. Not if you want to live. PS4 version of City will have team-based brawl, so it'll be slightly different but more dynamic. Yo, that looks really cool to me. And obviously it's not going to be the same thing as the original ones. I only played a little bit of the original ones. I didn't play it too much. I really like the idea. The games seem very, very accessible for like a fighter while still having a lot of depth to them. And I think the 3v3 system will only go to further the amount of depth in the game. So I like the idea. Oh, I didn't get my dash. Can't be missing inputs. Can't be missing inputs here. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? Missing inputs. Just wanna throw your life away, huh? Oops. Man, I don't wanna hit those walls. So tough. Like, it's that second jump, man. That second jump, or, well, the jump right before the wall kick, dude. That jump is, like, the most difficult jump. Because, like, I have to get as much airtime as possible, but not bump into the thing and not slow my own momentum. Like, if I slow my own momentum to not hit the wall, I'm gonna be too slow and I'm gonna die. But if I hit the, if I just do the wall slide on the left side, that's also good. Come on, right there. Let's see, Cyclone Saint. Back in my day, we didn't have other characters stopping us from moving and making tasks impossible. We did everything ourselves. We didn't complain. Exactly. You know, I don't want this coordinator telling me what I can and cannot do and what I need to look out for. Like, oh, look out for lava. Look out for dragon heads. Look out for doors. Like, I can do it all by myself. I'm grown. Ow. Lava. It's crazy how precise some of this stuff is if you want to go fast. Just because everything's so bulky in this game, the platforms look so huge, it would not be so difficult. That was a little slow on my part, but we didn't die, so that's really cool. Ah, I hit it. Yeah, no, that's already done. I already know it's done. You can't hit that wall. It's not an option. I'll have to wait to hit the lava to know that I'm gonna die. I'm going too far to the right, man. I need to not go so far to the right before that wall kick. That's the real trick, man. That's the answer. And let's see, Villion's saying, just a little jab, but speedrunners tend to complain about the game being unfair. Yo, of course, that's what we do. And then Vizzo's saying, Alia, Zero, watch out for that text box meant to slow you down and throw you off. Why, though? Why does she have to do this? Like, it's just these text box, dude. If these text box were not here, I could get the lava skip 100%. 100%. With, like, all the pathing I know now, easy. Easy. For sure. Maybe not. I'll try. I'm pretty sure I can do it. Oh, like when I'm not being bad. I am human, I make mistakes. Unfortunately. Oh, come on! That was so close! That was so close! But I went left too fast. Do you see how ridiculous this is? Because I made it all the way here. But I went left too quickly. I saw the wall, and I just raced to the left. Because I don't want to die inside in the lava, you know? I don't want to die in the lava. Oh, oops. That's still hard. Let's be real. Let's be real. It's like, that's the real tricky part. Is like, I can get to the spot, but getting to the spot and destroying that wall. Asking for the moon. Why did I do a grounded dash? I can't make that. That's impossible. Yo, get good? I got this. The other speedrunner could do it with the text box. That other speedrunner is also the world record holder of the game. Just so you know. That's what I was using to see like how much time I was losing and where. Oh, that's sad. Oh, wrong, save state. Blaming text boxes? Yo, it's all the text box's fault. That and how tough the camera pan is. Like, literally the camera has to be panning off of the wall as the lava's coming out for it to connect. You want so much from me, man. You want so much from me. I did that all wrong. Let's go ahead and shove that in the bin. That's not an attempt. I gotta focus so hard to do this, man. Not so much. Up. I'll just take half my health bars straight into the dragon robot. There you go, buddy. I mean, my health is not important in this region. The only thing that matters is... Oh, I did that wrong again. I did it backwards. I keep jumping where I need to just do a grounded dash. But, what was I saying? I forgot. forever elude me. You sure it wasn't important? Ah, man. Oh yeah, my health isn't important. As I take the damage, it jogs my memory. But yeah, no, lava just kills you outright, so it doesn't matter how much HP I have. It doesn't affect anything. This is way too hard. But I want to be the guy. I want to be the guy that gets the lava skip, man. That is my dream. We did this super stupid Duff McWhaling thing that saves like anywhere between 5 to 9 seconds depending on, you know, RNG. To at least do the thing that saves like 16, 17 seconds. That's so much time. It's so much time. And it's not random, unlike that stupid Duff McWhaling thing we practiced. Oh, oops. That was bad. Yeah, you can't mess up anything there, or it's GG. Can't go fast. Whoops, why do I keep jumping? Stop jumping. Don't want to jump. You can only jump at the, at that text box, not at the critter. Critter does not want my jump. He wants to see a dash. Dash for the critter 0, you can do it! Ah, it's impossible. It's impossible, dude. I'll never get lava skip. Going against St. Fu. First win ever against a level 90 Chaos. Hey, final boss you have to defeat 3 times in a row. You know, yeah, I know who Chaos is. I've never done the fight myself, though. It's so weird how, like, Chaos is the villain, but Garland is also a playable character. Hashtag Final Fantasy 1 spoilers. I fell. And it didn't break the wall? I could see the wall. Does it not break if I'm dead? Like, what is that about? It's part of the plot in Dissidia? Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's good. And don't pretend to know Dissidia's plot. I never really cared, like... If I remember right, it's like, you know, you got... I don't remember what her name is. You have Not Chaos, and Not Chaos loves the world, and she has her champions. And you have Chaos, and he has his champions. And they fight! Huzzah! Save the world, or dimensions, or something. Not weirder than Final Fantasy 1 plot? Yo, I love the Final Fantasy 1 plot. I think it's really good. But, to be fair, I also really like the Final Fantasy 8 plots, and they're kind of the same plot, so... yeah. Okay, okay, I got this. Tell me it broke. Tell me it broke. Man. Yeah, I just need to go far enough right that the camera doesn't pan back with me. I'm just not getting that. I'm not going far enough right. That's the problem. It's just too hard to, because the lava's going to get me. The wall broke though. That was one broken wall. I just wasn't very alive to enjoy it. Man, Julian was not kidding when he said this was tight. This is crazy. Did that jump kill me? I gotta jump before the text box came out. That feels like normal death spot. Ah, no jump, my favorite. Hit stun in this game just lasts way too long, man. In the other Mega Man's like, you'll get hit by something, it's just not that big a deal. You just keep going. Not in these PS1 games, man. You get hit, it's practically over. You're just not moving again. I mean, it's nice that I can get over here, but I'd like to do it and break the wall. I just go left so fast, man. I don't mean to. Where's the lock point at? Where is it exactly that I need to stand to get that? Oh, about there? That's so far out. Does he go that far out? That's so far out there, man. Let me double check. 350, so let's scoot that back a bit. Oh, he does do a dash jump up there. I'm doing a normal jump. Yeah, he does go that far out. Okay, I see. Well, let's try to do that. I thought that would be slower, but yeah, I guess that's faster. I can use going faster. That sounds great. Oops, I'm just doing that all wrong. I gotta get out of my head. I'm just thinking about my routing and different Mega Man games and stuff like that, and in my own thoughts, I stopped doing the proper routing for what I'm trying to do right now. Gotta focus, gotta stay on task. I am not on task. I am not going to make this. This is so incredibly tiring. Gosh darn it, man. Here we go. Time to get the lava skip, guys. Are you ready? Oh, moving hard. Yeah, no, we got this. Because this spot over here, none of this matters towards the lava. I don't think the lava starts to be a thing until a little much further forward. Yeah, I assume it's literally this position right there where the lava actually starts to exist. Why do I keep dashing into him? I can't do that. Like, I have to be perfect. I mean, at least, you know, I've done this so many times, so like, if I'm doing this in a run, and I see I've done something wrong, I can react, I can adapt, I can do a backup strat and not die to the lava. It'll be slower, but I won't be dead, and I like that, but just gotta get good, man. Yeah, cause like, that's the spot. That's the spot, but my goodness, there's no time. Like, I'm getting the wall, dude. That's definitely the wall, but getting the wall and being alive so I can get this lava skip? Like, I wish I could see the things that I was doing to make this be so hard. This is just way too precise. Ah, come on. There's no way. I need like 0.4, like I need 4/10 of a second. If I had 4/10 of a second more, I would be alive. But I don't see how to do that. I don't see where I can magically obtain 4/10 of a second. Maybe not even that. Maybe like 3/10. Yeah, I don't know if this is possible with how far right I have to go. Like, I was feeling very optimistic when I was, like, landing there, but now that I realize, like, it doesn't matter if I get there. I have to be further to the right in order for the lava to break the door. That might be just beyond my ability. Yeah, pray to the video game gods for a glitch? Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, I can't even imagine doing this in a run, right? Because, like, just practicing this, like, I've yet to get it one time. I've been practicing this for, like, about an hour now, and I can't even do it once. Like, I have such a great understanding for, like, just all of the positioning here. Like, I get it. I mean, I occasionally make mistakes because of bad, but, like, I get the positioning. Like, I know exactly what I need to do. It's just so precise, and I don't think I have that level of precision because beyond my abilities. Which is really unfortunate. It's like I'm so close. I'm so close to doing it, but I need to be like, I don't know, like 3/10, maybe 2/10 of a second faster, and I just gotta stop doing that. Yeah, I don't think I can. I mean, I'm obviously going to push myself as hard as I can. Like, I'm not gonna give up if it's something I can do, but it might not be. No, that was a bad jump. But again, that section doesn't matter for the lava, it's this section over here. So hard. You wanna dash today, Zero? I mean, if he's busy, you know, looking at all the beautiful dragon heads, I get that, but I prefer if he would just dash. Ah, I hit the side there. Can't do that. Just do the best you can, that's all you can do, well, that and get good. Yeah, fair enough. It's just disappointing. I thought I'd be able to do this. I was like, yeah, enough practice, I can do it. Yeah, nah, this looks beyond my abilities. Like, it's fine. If there's something I just don't get, if there's something I don't get, then that's cool. Like, I can work with that. But if it's just pure positioning, if that's the only thing I'm doing wrong, I don't think I'll ever be that precise. Like, maybe, just maybe one of those text boxes that Ollie does, maybe like, I need to toggle it sooner or later, maybe that has an impact. If it did, then that'd be groundbreaking, but I don't actually think that's the case. One way to definitely know. Oh, oops. Oh man, I messed that all up. So I didn't really get to test my theory there. Oh, oops. So much for my theory. Oh, oops. That's super dead. Yeah, no. I jumped way too high off of that, second column. Maybe the lava starts just a little bit sooner than I realized. And that grounded dash is messing me up. Yeah, no, I don't have the time, man. I need like at least 2/10 of a second. I'm pretty sure I need at least 2/10 of a second more to be able to do that. Oops, I dashed to the right instead of to the left. Oh man, that's intense. You know, after the next step, I want to try to do it without the text boxes, because I'm sure I can do it at this point. Oh yeah, there's no ollie text box. I was trying to toggle it. Too much repetition. That seems to be a lot faster. So am I. Still pretty tight. And that's so much easier. Because I don't have her stopping my momentum, so I can do what I want. And I can do that without her stopping my momentum. I can do it, but I don't have control of my momentum. It's like impossible. It's not like an easy difficulty that just slows down the lava, is there? Because I'd play that. I'd play slow mode with easier lava cycles. That sounds great. Messed that up. What is the magic, man? What am I missing? I mean, yeah, I get good, but like, what else am I missing? Oh man, yeah, he does just dash there. Could it be that dialogue box? Could that be it? He dash jumps back. He doesn't do a normal dash. Does it make that much time? Oh, oops, I forgot to turn off the monitor capture. Tutorial explaining this skip? Maybe there's one on the internet somewhere. Maybe. But I don't think there's any explaining that. Let me give Google a search. Let's see. Mega Man X5 Lava Skip Tutorial. What do you got, Google? Anything? Mega Man X5 Extreme Mode, Lava Stage. No, what about actually speed running? Speedrun tutorial. Lava Tube Skip? That's not Mega Man. Let's see. Nothing. Yeah, nah, Mega Man X5 doesn't look like it has that kind of, community that's actually, you know, giving out all these tutorials and stuff like that. Like, there's a wiki, and as far as I can tell, the wiki doesn't have anything like that. Let me double check. Let's see. Mega Man X5 wiki. I didn't even see anything that said stuff for like individual stages. Speedrun. Yeah, game mechanics and tricks. Yeah, general tips, Enigma shot and shuttle, boss ranking, map parts, tricks and glitches. Yeah, this doesn't have like an actual guide for its game, does it? No. No, it does not. Wait. 3% all stages, yes. It says the routes and that's it! Yeah, nah, there's nothing. There's nothing. A good idea. But yeah, nah. Only way I'm gonna figure out how to do this is doing it myself. I mean, I doubt anyone could say anything, like, unless there's like just something that I just really don't understand, some sort of hidden mechanic, which I really don't see that being the case. Like, as far as I can tell, between watching the world record guy do this and through my many failed attempts, it's just literally perfect positioning. It's just the level of precision here is ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. Alright, yeah, I think that don't kill me or anything. Yeah. It doesn't feel like it, but there's just all this time gone. It doesn't feel like 0.4, 0.5 seconds, but apparently I'm losing that much off of that jump there. Those dialogue boxes, I think, are killing me. That must be it. Maybe I have to mash through the dialogue boxes faster. I'm mashing through them as fast as I can, but that might be it. Nah, it's definitely not. It has no effect. Oh, man. This is impossible, dude. Impossible. This is such a shame. Do I save any time? At least, like, just making it to the thing? That saved me any time. Like, not getting the lava skip, at least being in that position. Does that make any difference? get here, and then I have to wait this out. It's 214 when it's down. Right? And then, was it 214? Can't compare that. Oh my goodness, now I can't do really simple dashing. Come on, guy. I just want to test something. To just hang out right here. Theoretically, I don't think there should be any difference, because I still have to wait for the fire wave to get away. Yeah, literally, man. Oh, it makes me really sad. I have to get the full lava skip, but it doesn't matter, because like, I can make that distance. Like, that distance is easy, it doesn't affect lava spawn or anything like that. Like, I just gotta make that distance. But it's impossible! Right? Yo, I'm trying, man. I really am. Spent maybe 2 hours on this now? 2 hours on 15 seconds. Oh man. That's annoying. All this practice and I got nothing to show for it. It's very disheartening. Yeah, no, I can't get there in time. It's impossible. Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, I spent the beginning working on, like, I think I spent, what was it? So it's 3 hours 21 now. So yeah, I spent like almost an hour and a half on saving 5 to 10 seconds, depending on RNG. And now I'm trying to do a trick that saves 15 seconds. I spent about 2 hours on it. And I can't do it. The trick's way too precise. It's like, out of all the stages, I believe this is the one that I currently use the most time on. So this is the first thing, like, in the level that's like a really big time saving, so I started trying to learn this, but this is ridiculous. This Splatoon 2 release? I have no idea. It's sometime this month. Impossible! I can't do that. Like, there's nowhere near enough time. You have to move so far to the right, and then dash jump back left. There's no time to do it. There's no time. Yeah, the Splatfest is this Saturday, that's right. So yeah, the game comes, what, the day after the Splatfest? I think? Oh, and it just irritates me, because, like, I'm less than half a second away from being able to do this. Less than half a second away, dude. But, like, I don't know, I don't think I can go that fast. Like, it's just the positioning that's required, it's what makes it so difficult. Like, if I can get the perfect jump, because it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. But I just don't have a good feel for it, for what the perfect jump is. The exact, like, button press in that one spot. That one jump means so much. I mean, every single part of it does, but that's the part I feel like I'm messing up the hardest on, is that jump right there. I don't think I was far enough to the right. And it just frustrates me that, like, I can do this if Alia literally wasn't talking. If Alia wasn't talking, I can do this. Like, where I have full control over my momentum, she can't stop me. It'd be so much easier, but I don't have that option. She's always gonna talk. Unless I die, and that's not really saving anything. You know, being in the air before Alia talks loses time, for sure. I mean, I assume so, because, like, right there, that robot, the little chameleon bug thing, I have no idea what that thing's supposed to be. But yeah, it kept moving as I was in the air. Yeah, let me look at that twice. That didn't really work. No, that has to be it. That has to be the way, right? Right? If I'm just really low to the ground. But I mean, either way, I'm still losing time, so I don't think it actually matters. Because I can't go as far to the right as I want to. Or can I? Is that possible? If I do it... If I take the second dip, can I go across there? Is that an option? I don't know if that's an option. I mean, if I can wall cling, I have to be able to make that jump, right? I'll try that. That might work. Or not, but it's something new, so I'm going to experiment. Oh, this looks really bad. Yeah, that's worse. Zero deserves to die? By the way, hi. Yo, how's it going, dude? Oh, this makes me so sad. Why is this trick so hard and impossible? 15 seconds, man. I want them. I want those seconds. I want them so bad. But don't think I can get them. Yeah, no, that doesn't look like it would do the wall either. I don't think I can do this, like, 100% now. I really don't think I can do that jump. Like, at all. I don't think there's anything I can do to change that. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I spent like 2 hours trying to do that, but I don't think that's something I'll ever be able to do. I need to find somewhere else to save time in the stage, dude. I lose so much time in the stage. It's quite a bit. I lose like 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Wait, no. That can't be right. Are those? Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Yeah, because the world record segments for this is 351, right? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to scoot over here. Give me a sec. I'm gonna try to. I wanna have like an accurate comparison, so I can like see what's going on here. Exactly. Wait for it. Alright. So I'll have that on, right? Let's see. Let me size that down. Yeah, I don't need this split. That's irrelevant information. Okay. So I got that going. Make that smaller. Yeah, my own time stuff isn't that important. Alright, so I need that to play. I need this to... You do that. Right? And then... It's a lot of buttons I have to press. I'm not gonna make it as far as he is, so I might as well just chill here. Not risk dying at all. There's no point. Oh, whoops! I was waiting for that. Alright, yeah, let's take it. Let's try that again. Oopsie doopsies. Video games are hard. I didn't have to die in that lava. I specifically went slower so that I wouldn't die, and I still died there. Didn't have to. Cause like, you can move in the lava. There's like a particular frame, or not frame, there's like, there's like this animation you can look for. Like, the lava's not all the way completely gone, but you can definitely move inside of it, and that's what I was going for, and I missed it. Yeah, the color starts to fade, and that's when you're good. I suggest you get a 3DS capture card? There's only 2 places, as far as I know, and, both of them take forever. One of them is like $100 if you send in your 3DS, the other one's like $200, I think, minimum. And either way, it's going to take like months to get it, so those are your only options! Yeah, just look up 3DS capture card in Google and you should be able to find both very quickly. Oh, jeez. I don't know where any of my SDCs were, but okay. Ah, geez, bats, please. I don't normally get hit by that one. So he's like, what, 549 on teleport? Kyle saying, last I checked, it's significantly cheaper to mod your 3DS or send it to get modded. Yo, yeah, it can be cheaper to get it modded. Like, if you mean like homebrew and stuff. Like, yeah, that'll cost like $0, but the capture's not very good. Well, dead. Yeah, even if I got that, that would have been like, what, 650? You know, my boss fight with Matrix is trash. If I didn't get hit by like every bat. I have no idea how to not get hit by the first bat though. The very first bat, there's no way to avoid that. Nah, I can't beat Matrix. Even that comes with its complications. Yeah, no, there's no, like, good answer to 3DS streaming. There just isn't. There's no good answer. In my opinion, the best one is to get an actual capture card, but, like, it's extremely expensive and takes forever to get. And in my opinion, like, from just research I've done, like, one of them, Katsuki, I think the person's called or whatever, their 3DSs overheat a lot and their thing breaks, so it's just really bad. Why can I not beat this dude? Why is it impossible? Yeah, I need to learn how to fight Matrix, apparently. I mean, it looks like he gets SDC, but I just can't SDC that fast. And then, yeah, there is RNG, like, you can't just be invulnerable. Wow, I mean, I just can't match that fast. It's so bad. Oh boy, that'd be like the forever split. It's so bad, dude. Alright. Well, that's a good comparison. I would have liked a much better comparison. He completed another stage in the time it took me to beat Matrix. That's, oh man. It's so bad. Alright, let's try that again. Not that one. Oh, oops, why did I attack there? There's literally no reason to do that. There's no reason to swipe my sword. It makes me so sad how tough that is, man. You make that one mistake there, because it just takes those 2 hits between the two, like those 2 fire breaths. 2 fire breaths, you're dead. That's all your HP, you're done. Bump to the head. At least I got hit by the stupid bullet though, like whatever. Alright, okay. Browser fails? What's this about a browser fail? Yeah, nah, man. If I could just spam buttons faster, I would kill Matrix so fast. But it's like you have to press the 2 buttons alternatively. Like, I'm not even the best when it comes to mashing. Far from it. I'm pretty bad when it comes to mashing the 1 button. You're gonna mash 2 buttons? GG. You think you found one? Yeah, that is a gigantic link on Amazon. What is it, like $400? Or are they sending you their broken 3DS that has a capture card for like $100? I've seen people do that. It's pretty ridiculous. The Matrix so fast. I'm over here just bumping my head into stuff. Bats, leave me alone. I hate that bat so much. No, don't go that way. I have to get better at dodging bats. Sorry, finish with the stage. Come back. Come back, guys. Yeah, no, I'm really just that bad at Matrix. That is where I lose most of my time. I mean, yeah, I'm losing time to the fire skip, I'm losing time to the mech. Most of my time lost is Matrix, it looks like. Yeah, no, that's most of my time. I had no idea. I mean, I think I did that right, because we started like 121, right? So yeah, that should be... Yeah, nah, that's blue. That's not gold. That's, oh, geez. What's the possible time save? No, I can't see. My thing is all in the way and stuff. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's a charger? Oh, whoops. Yo. That's not the right thing. Yeah, no, it doesn't say what possible time save on Matrix is, which I guess makes sense, because the split's like moved around or whatever, and you're starting at 121. Split probably doesn't know like what's what. I mean, that is correct though, right? One way to find out. One way to find out. We'll just play from intro, and then I'll know without a doubt if my numbers are correct. And if that's the case, then that's good. You know, we've figured some things out. We're a little bit faster. Alright, that should be start at 0. Alright, so yeah, let's go do that, guys. Where's the reset on this thing? You just want to stream Pokemon? Yo, that's how I feel too, man. Like, that's what, yeah, let me move this. Yeah, this 3DS right here. Yeah, this one. It's the, like, $100 3DS. It's the new 3DS, because it had to be a new one to be able to stream wirelessly. So that's what I went with. But like, it's not any good. Like, you have to be really close to the router in order for it to like work. And even then, like, you're just dropping frames all over the place. And with Pokemon specifically, there's a certain thing you have to use in order to stream the game offline, and a certain thing you have to use to stream the game online. And switching between either one, you have to turn your stream off and turn your stream back on and reset the 3DS and turn the 3DS back on. It's all bad times. It's pretty bad. And again, just those capture cards are so expensive. It's just no good, man. It's just no good. Cyclone says, so thanks, if I procure this gaming device, we're going to play Splatoon 2 at launch. Are we? I still haven't decided if I want to buy Splatoon 2. I'm thinking about it. I'm not decided yet. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to, like, pause and unpause. Because he was just, like, slightly further ahead of me than he should have been. But yeah, no, I can't mash that fast. I do not mash that fast. That is ridiculous. Alright, but yeah, I'm just curious if I can improve on Matrix. I mean, I have to not die to do that, so we'll see. I have no idea how to get past that card. Perhaps I should practice that. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, there we go. HP. Living the life, man. Living the life. He's already all the way over there. That's crazy, dude. Oh, you don't have to wait for that, do you? I bet you could jump out of the way. Maybe? I wasn't watching what he was doing. Alright, full HP. Sigma, give me best RNG. Good, man. Give me the best RNG. You want to buy Splatoon 2? Great viewer battle, get a room, and 7 of us in there, and it's fun times. Yeah, I might do that. I think enough people on my stream like Splatoon 2. I think. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good for me. Alright, we got the good RNG. So that was nice. Yeah, that's a gold split for me on intro. My 216 versus his 144. I'm so slow. Yo, Christopher Fritz would definitely be around for Splatoon 2! Oh, okay, that sounds good. Alright. Oh man, gotta do Matrix. Already so far behind. I mean, that's why it's the world record, though. It's, comparing the world record, of course I'm behind. Shouldn't be too surprised. Yeah, a lot of it's just mashing, dude. You have to pay, like, $600? Oh no, for crack drivers, no. That's way too much, that's ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Time to be 0. Possible time save is 3 minutes and 39 seconds? That can't be right. That doesn't sound right at all. I might have to fix that. Yeah, what does it say my best split is? Like 4 minutes? Something that's impossible. like, attacking that dude. There's no reason to attack him. Oh, oops. I did not mean to go all the way to the right side. I know how much time I have. It's not a big deal. I can't make the fire skip, so this thing out here. Yeah, it's 15 seconds gone. Oh, Pokemon Sun and Moon. When I streamed it, I forget the name of the program that I used to stream it. But either way, just don't even bother looking into it. I assure you, it's really bad. It's not worth it. If you want to stream Pokemon, the only real way to do it is with a capture card. Like, the process it takes to do what I did is very, very taxing. There's a lot of things you have to do. It's very difficult, and there's no good payoff. Yeah, it's extremely technical. It would take me way too long to even try to explain it. Like, it literally took me hours. Like, I spent all day just to be able to stream from my 3DS. Man, I get to the mech at the time he's destroying magics. I mean, I lose a lot of time in intro. Like 30 seconds. Oh, jeez. Look at that guy. He's gonna chase me all the way over here, man. Oh man, I thought I could do it. I was like, I can be good, man. I'm pretty sure you can jump out of the mech and onto the thing from that side, but like, the height has to be this right, and that wasn't it. I shouldn't have gone for that, since I'm trying to do my comparison. That was dumb. Oh my goodness, that thing doesn't give up. It just keeps chasing you forever. That's so annoying. Yeah, nah, I don't know how to do that. That's like impossible, dude. I cannot get that jump for the life of me. Oh well. I ruined the whole point of this. I really wanted to try. It's like, I see it, like, see his head poking out of the lava, I'm like, oh, he'll be fine, he'll jump right on out. But yeah, nah, that's not good enough. Come on, get those jump inputs, we need those. How do I not get hit by that guy? He's right in the way, I don't see how to not get hit by him. I don't see how that's possible. Yeah, you definitely need the new 3DS. The thing I was doing doesn't work with the normal 3DS. Gosh darn it, man. Give me better RNG, please. Yeah, no, I do lose a lot of time, because, like, if I had killed him right there, I'd have been behind by, like, 10, 15 seconds. And that's with me dying twice. I didn't realize my matrix was that bad. It makes sense. I'm too experimental. Guys, just do what works, man. Video games are so hard. Let's see, Christopher Fritz saying, if possible, I'd find 3DS streamers and find out what they use. Some people have complaints in for each type of capture card. Yeah, that's definitely what I did. Like, because there's only 2 people that I know of that do the capture cards. There's Loopy and there's Katsukitty. From all the Pokemon streamers that I've talked to, everyone says go with Loopy. Loopy's the best one. He's a lot faster, he's a lot cheaper, and he's more reliable. Like, if anything were to go wrong with your capture card, if you like send it back to him and like message him, he'll actually work with you. Katsukitty won't do that. So Loopy's the one you want if you want to actually buy a capture card for your 3DS. But it's just like everybody wants them, so it takes a long time. Like, it takes months. But that's just how it is. Well, either way, let's try to reset that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have a good matrix. Oh wait, no. I don't need to compare times or nothing. I'm just gonna do a good matrix. Like, I don't even care. I don't even care. Just a good matrix. Because I can. Oh, the whole Twitch thing refreshed. What's up with that? Why did it go away? No, come back! I'm watching that. See, honestly, processors are pretty nice and cheap these days. Yeah, that's good. You know, I wish I had a Game Shark like the dude who has the world record. Because like his movements are impossible. I would know. I've been trying them for hours. Alia. Why? Why must you forsake me, Alia? Yeah, he just gets this 15-second lead because I can't do that trick. I've tried. It's impossible. These guys for everything at this point. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of guys. But yeah, if you want to get into streaming, there's much cheaper ways to do it. Like, you don't have to stream Pokemon Sun and Moon. Like, if you want to do something Pokemon related, you could always just, you know, use emulator and do like Pokemon Red, or you can do Ruby, Sapphire, Diamond, whatever, you know, tickles your fancy. It's like either way, it's going to be really hard to grow either game. Or wait for X4 runs. I've just been practicing X5 today. Pokemon Showdown? Yo, that's true. You could also do Pokemon Showdown. People like that. I did Pokemon Showdown for a while. It was fun. It used to be a Showdown stream. Yeah, I did a lot of Pokemon Showdown and Pokemon Red when I was getting ready for like Pokemon Sun and Moon to come out. But yeah, nah. The way I decided to try to stream was no good. I tried to get a capture card, but I wasn't able to get it fast enough, and then I just stopped caring by the time the option came back up. Because there was definitely a point in time when Yuki wasn't accepting orders, and so that can definitely be tough. Dodging that bat, it's impossible. Gosh darn you. Got hit by 2 bats. 2 of them! Alright, 547 is thumbs up on 0. Am I learning the GA route? That's the plan in the long run, but man, this stuff is really hard. Well, I actually killed him. So what did I say? Was it like 549 on thumb? It was 5 something 9. I already forgot. Yeah, it's 6:36 for me, so I was like behind by like 40, 50 something. I don't know. He's so fast. Let's see, it was like 6:51 going into... Oh yeah, because you have the Dynamo cutscene and everything. So many things to do. Julian, man, this is so much harder than I expected it to be. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna try to be a little bit faster than like what I've been before, but like, just being a little bit faster is very difficult. It's very, very difficult. The videos from Orsa? Yes, it's his run, the one that's #1 on the leaderboards, Mega Man leaderboards for X5, all stages. Yeah, I'm almost a whole minute behind. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's just comparing matrices, not comparing his intro. I don't want to follow. Go away. So what should I practice now? Let's see, that was Matrix, which I have improved. My Matrix is improved. I'm like definitely a lot faster at that. But like it all comes down to that boss fight, which I am pretty bad at. Squid Adler, apparently. Wait, no, let me check the current splits. Let me not have that right there. For Squid Adler, my segment time is 4 minutes. 4 minutes for Squid Adler. So I'm losing like a minute and 2 seconds. So that's a lot better than what it was before. What else am I really bad at? Dark Devil's Dark Devil. I'm not practicing that anymore. We already did Ring to Binga. We did the boss rush. I have to not die on Skyver, man. Skyver just wrecks me. I don't know. I guess just everything? How do I lose a minute 15 on McWhalen? That's an auto-scroll stage. Is it just how slow I fight the stupid bosses? Like, I'm mashing as hard as I can. I lose a minute and 43? Oh wait, these are old splits. I keep forgetting they're old splits. I can't just do straight comparisons. Axel the Red is... Oh, wait, let me check McWhalen first. That's 7:33. So yeah, no, I am losing like almost a minute on McWhalen somehow. Axel the Red is 3:54. Oh jeez, man, why am I so bad? All right, let's check that out. I'm curious. What is going on there? All right, yeah, here we go. Yo, your goal is to bop him? Yo, do it, man. Like, my goal is just to be a little bit faster in the game. Like, I just want to beat the game a little bit faster than what I am currently doing. I don't need no world record. I don't need none of that. I just want to beat the game faster. That would make me happy. Actually, I should probably watch this before trying to just run into it. I don't know what his pathing is. Let's move this around. Let's take a good look at what he does. Let's see. What do you do, good sir? Show me how to be good. I think this is this stage slash. Wait, I think that this stage slash is the most easy in the game. Got you. And I'm just curious about Axel the Red, because I lose a lot of time here. I mean, I'm definitely not doing all those double jumps, grabbing the vines. And yeah, nah, wow. Wow! Yeah, no, I don't do nothing like that. He's just hopping and skipping through the whole level. He never stops, jumping. Yeah, no, I'm jumping. Yeah, I stopped to hit all of those green things. So I'm definitely really... I didn't know you could go faster than they could hit you. Apparently you can. Wow, that's so fast! That's so fast, dude. Oh my goodness, and I'm gonna try to imitate that. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. Alright, let's scoot that back down. Oh boy. Yo, did you see that? That is ridiculous. Alright, I'm just as good as he is. Here we go. Yep. There we go. And you jump up here. Yep. And out of my way. I'm coming through. So just keep jumping, man. Yeah, these double jumps. That's what it's all about. That did not destroy him. Oh, I got past one of them. How does he do that? You know, I'll have to like look at the exact positioning and try to copy that. That's crazy. Oh, oops, hit the ceiling there. You mean to do that? I don't mind me just coming through. Can I make it through? Oh, you can make it through that! I didn't know you could. I mean, I just saw him do it, but I'm still so surprised. Yeah, he takes like no damage. How did you... Ah, I made it! I made it past the thing, I just went into the flower. Wow, that's so fast. Hyper Dash? Oh yeah, he has Hyper Dash. I don't have Hyper Dash. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do the levels good enough so that I can get Hyper Dash. Because like my HP is way too high because I'm not doing the right thing. That's what it is. That's... yeah, it's not just that he's doing that. He has Hyper Dash. When exactly do you get Hyper Dash? That is... this thing should say it somewhere. Yeah, the GA rank route. This route is the fastest known route, blah 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 blah. Where's the Hyper Dash? So you get the Hyper Dash before Axel stage. Okay, so we get it on Duff McWhalen? Then why do you choose energy on Axel Red? What does that do? Okay, so I can't do Axel the Red yet, because I don't have the Hyper Dash. I've never gotten the Hyper Dash before. So I have to do the GA rank route, which means I stay at a GA rank. Yeah, let's see, the route is the fastest known route, but also the most difficult as it requires you to have 0 GA rank after Matrix's stage. Oh, just after Matrix? But wait. So wait, it just has to be GA on Matrix, Grizzly Slash, and Duff McWhalen. Alright, so then I feel like we're decent at Matrix. Did I get the GA rank when I beat that stage? Either way, I'm gonna go to Grizzly. Grizzly's where I need to go and practice that. Cause like, I definitely do not know how to like, do all the right movements and be the good. And I want to be the good. I just don't know how. So show me the magics. Alright, again, I should probably check this out real quick, what he's doing. Show me the power! Man, these loading screens are so real. But anyways, so yeah, first off he mashes at the speed of light. That's not the important part. So yeah, dash up. Oh wow, yeah. I get hit by like all these things, but that's the whole thing. I have to not take damage. So, okay, so he gets hit by the car, so I guess that's okay. And that laser. Because you can only take so much damage and still get... Oh, he dashes there! That's how you don't get hit by that thing. I always get hit by that. Okay. Wow, just the movement there. So beautiful. And yeah, not that car. That car doesn't get him. He has to be like right in front of that. So you have to go a certain speed, and you have to knock. Oh wow! He dashed under it and wall jumped and still didn't bump into the thing from behind. Okay, so what do you do about the car that's in the cave? Cause I don't think you can. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, he's just gonna damage boost through that, and damage boost through that too. Can you still get the GA right? Cause yeah, it's less than 16 damage, I believe, is the number you need to have. And then yeah, the boss fight, I can do the boss fight, so that's fine. So yeah, you get back over there. But oh, that movement, that's gonna be a little tough for me to do. You know, practice makes perfect. Yeah, you go back over there for my reference point. Alright. Yeah, so just jump all the way over here. And then, yeah, okay. Oh, oops, missed. Missed the thing. But yeah, and you just get hit by the car, it doesn't matter. Up, but I wasn't supposed to get hit by that rocket. I'm sure we'll be fine. Up. And another car. I'm pretty sure he dodged one of the cars. Oh wait, and then you dash, yeah. That wasn't the best. Oh, there's a car there. Good job. Yeah, that's right. Oh man, he didn't die there. Nice try, Vince. Excuse you, buddy. Okay, yeah, there we go. I can just completely jump over the blue car. That's fine. And yeah, let's go over here. Ow. Yeah, no, he got hit by that laser, didn't he? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can do this part. That's easy. Excuse me, guy. Don't want to take damage. Yeah, I was wondering where the E-Tank was. I'm like, oh yeah, the save state's after that. I should stream ZX sometime? Yo, without a doubt. Okay, let's not... Mind, guy? Alright, I say I can do Grizzly, but can I? Oh yeah, I don't have to actually do that. Alright, I was wondering how the game handled it. So yeah, I should actually, let's do a soft reset. And yeah, we'll do intro, we'll do Matrix, we'll do Grizzly. It'll be great. Oh wait, no. I have a save state for Matrix. So I don't have to do all that. I can just do Matrix and then go from there. See, what was it, like 2-0? Something around there. Apparently further ahead than I thought. Ah, close enough. It's not like I'll catch up to him anyways. Yeah, he does dash jumps here. The dash jumps I know are faster, but like I keep getting hit by like everything when I do it. Oops. That was a bad jump anyway. I know how to do that part. I shouldn't die there. There's no reason to die there. Oh wait, the whole point of this is to get the GA rank, right? So I should. Oh, oops! I F5'd on the video. I didn't mean to do that. No. I do still want to watch it. Thank you. Yeah, he'll catch up. Cause yeah, like I'm like 15 seconds ahead, but I'll lose those 15 seconds very, very quickly. So I lose all of it without a doubt, and oh, that's bad. Nope, made it. But yeah, I'll lose all of it in the lava section for free. He's already caught up to me. What am I talking about? Wow, really? You made up all that time just to remove that. I didn't think there was that much time there. That goes to show. How long has it been since I've done a playthrough of Sonic Adventure 2 Blackham? I did Sonic Heroes recently, but Sonic Adventure 2... You know, I think I tried to play that on stream once, but the emulator didn't work. And I ended up getting it on Steam, but I never played it on stream, so... Yeah, no, I used to play it a lot as a kid. Like when I was 14 or whatever. Oh, I fell off, dude! Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my goodness, I just wasn't mashing hard enough, I guess. I'm so sad right now. I'm profusely sad. Like forever sadness, dude. Ah. That was so bad. Of all the places to die, there's no reason to die there. Oh, that's bad. Perfect jump. Needed that. Yo, you get your new card next month, yo, that's really cool, man. And yo, if you want to sub to me, like, I'll be forever grateful. But like, obviously, that's not something you have to do, like, without a doubt. But I appreciate the support profusely. Oh, come on, make some moves here. You haven't played it since you were a baby, and you were thinking of just spontaneously playing it tonight. But then you thought maybe we could race? Yeah, that sounds like fun. I have it on GameCube, not sure if there's differences. I'm sure I know there's sound differences, but I don't know about, like, time-wise. I also don't think it would matter. Yeah, race sounds fun, and you have Splash Woman saying, I miss this game. Yo, nice to see you, Splash Woman. Yo, I remember when you came in and, from Caleb's raid. Like, yeah, we were playing Mega Man 2.5D, and I think we were on Splash Woman the stage. That was perfect. Ah, geez. Oh, I'm so bad. Just get through the door. Extra content or not? No, I don't think there's any extra content in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's the same game. Like, if there's any differences time-wise, I assume it's, like, through loading. I don't think there's, like, any different stages or anything like that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, jeez. Look at him hounding me down, dude. No, come on. You gotta jump a little bit better than that. Don't die in the lava. Don't die in the lava. Don't die in the lava. It's like, this doesn't count as damage, right? Oh wait, there's no way I'm gonna get DA rank doing methods. Cause yeah, I always get hit by that bat. Every time. I don't ever not get hit by that. And I'm gonna take so much damage from the boss himself. Trying to STC, so I'm gonna try to not die, but this is hard. Yo, that sounds pretty cool, Glackham. I'm probably down for that, but you should talk to me about that more later. Oh, oops. Oh, don't get hit. Or get hit, whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to dash into him. Why so bad? Why am I so bad? Oh, man. So bad. But yo, I need to see what rank I get. What rank do I get at my current ability? This is important to know. Dino, please. I know, right? Like, come on, man. Alright, Ollie, tell me what's up. Yeah, total rank SA. That's not enough, man. That's not enough. I took too much damage. Yeah, I don't know what all the ranks are, but it says I need to be GA according to this guide. I really have my work cut out for me here if I want to get the Hyper Dash. Yeah. Route is the fastest known route, but the most difficult as it requires Zero to have GA rank at after Matrix's stage. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I obviously just took a little bit too much damage, and I can not do that, you know? It's easy. I'll just not take all the damage. It'll be great. We'll ever race you in Ocarina of Time? I will never race you in Ocarina of Time. I cannot beat that game fast enough to call it a race. Like, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, like, I haven't played that in forever. I'm still sure I could beat it in, like, you know, one stream. But, or, you know, if it's just like Hero Story or something, not like the whole full game. Like, we're just doing Hero Story or Dark Story. But, Ocarina of Time, that game took me days to beat. I can't race that. I don't know it. Right, guys, saying, sup, yo! Yo, what's up? Like, if I wanted to race through an Ocarina of Time, like, I'd have to learn the whole game. Like, I don't know any of the categories. I don't know none of that stuff. Why did I stop there? What am I doing? No. There's a speed requirement, too, to be in GA. I don't know how strict it is, but that was silly. There's no reason for me to... Oh, oops, I hit F5 along the browser again. I'm the best. Oh, rip. Now the positioning's all off. I have to fix that. Oh, no, it looks fine. That's good. Black saying Hero Story, yeah, but if Fangs wants to do dark, you'll be down. Yeah, Hero Story sounds like fun. I've watched someone do Hero Story playthroughs or speedruns. I mean, not like to the point where I know any of the routing, but like where I'm like, oh, that looks cool and fun. Just play Ocarina of Time randomizer? Is that a thing? I see the capital, so I assume not. What I wouldn't give to be able to do Lava Skip. I practiced that for 2 hours, and I'm always just short. I'm just short of being able to do Lava Skip, and I die like a good 50% of the time going for it, so it's not really worth it. I'll just lose those 15 seconds. Alright, here we go. Like I was saying, I literally haven't seen Sonic Adventure 2 in ages, except watching the caster do a bit of casual play half a year ago. Got you. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, that sounds interesting. I'm curious how that kind of race would go. Like, I obviously don't know, like, any of the speed tech. I just know the stuff that I did when I was a kid. What you should do is get good at Mega Man X2 and race me in that. It'd be fun. No, I am down for Sonic Adventure 2, don't take it. Oh my goodness, stand on the thing! No, the lava's gonna get me, I'm so bad! No, we got it, easy peasy. Let's see, the slash dash cancels don't really change much when he's matrixing. Yeah, I got you. I'll try not to like get completely destroyed by Matrix. I think that would really help. If I don't get bodied, then we'll be good. This doesn't count it towards the damage, right? It's like Zero's not taking damage, the mech is. Does that count towards my rank? It better not. If it does, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I have no idea how to avoid that back. It literally gets me every time. Oh, oops. Okay, I just gotta not take damage. If I don't take damage, GA rank for free. I'm ready. I'm ready for GA rank. Speedrun in? I've never played that game. Oh, you think it does? Oh no, I was definitely just hitting things a lot in the net, because I assumed it didn't matter. Ah, yep, just shoot all the fire, dude. Oh, come on, man. Maybe that's good enough, man. I took like no damage. Like, I still have more than half my HP. That has to be GA rank. If that's not GA rank, I don't know what to do. That's so crazy, man. It requires so much. This game is so picky. So picky. Oh, oops, I skipped it! I didn't see it, it went so fast! Oh, I pressed the button too fast. Did I get the right rank? Does it show it anywhere else? Whoops, that was fast. I didn't see what rank it said. Mm-hmm. Did I get it? Is there a screen I can see that at where I'm like, yes, 0, he's SA rank right now? I hope there is. Because I can't tell. Alright, is that on the parts? No, there's nothing, man! I left the screen so fast, I didn't see if I got the right rank or not. Oh well, whatever. Whatever, man, I'm out. Let's just do Grizzlies now, and obviously I'm GA rank, and I'll just carry that on through this level 2. And then we'll get the Hyper Dash on Beth McClellan stage. And then I can practice routing on Axel Red, it'll be great. I totally got it, for sure. Definitely. Without a doubt. Man, I'm so slow. Look at the world record pace. Just fighting Grizzly right now. I'm over here wondering if I got a rank or not. Alright, how did not take damage? Alright, I'll just hit right there and right there. Alright, that's really bad. It's already over. It's already over. That was fast. Oh well, let's just practice the stage. Man. That was not a good jump over the car. Practice the stage. Oh my goodness, there's just so many things! To dodge everything, we need the perfect movement. Oh no, I need to get so much closer to him if I'm gonna jump over that car. I was Rayman 3 for Glackham. Yo, he got a PB earlier today by like 20 minutes or something. It's pretty big. I have no HP. It was so much worse than the last time I was here at Grizzly. And, oh well, we need to practice the boss fight anyways. Yeah, I see why you're getting pissed off of that. That thing doesn't want to be hit. Oh, it's 15 minutes? Okay. This is gonna be so much harder than I thought. So much harder. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be already over there, aren't I? Man, I'll just fail every SDC, dude. Ah, it's pressing 2 buttons so hard. Am I just not getting bashed? I don't know what it is. I'm having a lot of trouble. Oh, you are gonna do Donkey Kong Country 1 and Metroid Fusion? Yo, that sounds really cool, Glackham. I still wanna learn Super Metroid one day. I haven't beaten the game yet. I have to do that at some point, but I would like to learn Super Metroid. I think Super Metroid is a super incredibly hype speed game. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab some more water. Alright, so I've returned. Water is life. How are we doing? You a speed game like that solo race at SGDQ? Yo, man, that was so unfortunate. Because, like, if there's anything that I look forward to besides the Mega Man block at GDQs, it's the Super Metroid races. Like, to me, those are so hype. I love Super Metroid races. But it was so sad. They were doing, what was it, low percent ice? Low percent ice. And, what, they both died on Fantoon or something? I don't remember. It was so disappointing. Like, I mean, obviously it was still a really good run from the last guy who finished it off and, you know, did the save or kill animals. I think it was kill this year. I think they killed the animals. But yeah, no, it was a shame that, it wasn't quite the race it could have been. Why is my controller? Oh, my controller is working. It's just Dynamo wants to fight me. I don't want to fight you, Dynamo. Leave me alone. And let's see. Link to the Past randomizer. Yo. When's the next tournament for that? Because, if there's enough time, maybe? That could be fun. But only if there's enough time. And let's see, DKC 1. Yo, yeah, DKC 1's a pretty crazy game. Mario at the end was much better. Yeah, Mario did end up being the better game, or the better, like, show. But that's only because Zost and Oats, like, they just choked really hard. Like, they failed pretty bad. Vacuum saying Super Metroids are awful, the community refuses to do backup saves, and this isn't the first time more than one runner died. No, that's what makes it so hype. Like, I don't know what your problem is. Like, that is so hype, dude. Like, I mean, it's not good when all the runners died. I don't know why they only had 3 runners instead of 4. Normally they have 4 people for the races. So that was, like, that was a shame. But yeah, no, like, there's been, like, the past 2, I think, like, AGDQ 2014 Super Metroid is the race that got me into speedrunning. Like, I never cared about speedrunning before, and there was this article on Nintendo Enthusiast, and it was an interview with the speedrunner, because, like, I used to be on that site, like, all the time. It's an interview with the speedrunner, and they're talking about the run and just speedrunning in general. And so I was like, okay, apparently this run's like, or this race is really cool, so let me check it out. And yeah, I watched it, it was so good. It was such a good race. AGDQ 2014, Super Metroid, amazing race. Like, the commentators are so on point, the racers are pulling off just the most amazing things. It was ridiculously hype. And then, going from there, you had, I think it was AGDQ 2015, and that one, like, it was funny. Because, like, it definitely went a lot further. Like, I think one person died on Fantoon, but then I think somebody died on, like, there's these really big creatures in these small tunnels, and they deal, like, 50 HP on contact damage. They killed one of the runners, and then someone else, I don't remember exactly where they died, but, like, I think it was Zost, or it was somebody else. Either way, they were really far ahead, and then they died. And so there's only the one runner left. And it was so tense, man. It was so tense. It was so hype. And then, yeah, you did it. I mean, like, the guy that, like, nobody thought was gonna win ended up winning the race just because he played it smarter, you know? He was playing safety strats. And that's what I love about races, right? Because, like, it's all about risk-reward. Oh, I'm gonna die. I killed myself. No, I'm good. Yeah, it's all about risk and reward. So if you're doing all these really risky strats, like, obviously it's going to look really cool, and I'm going to commend the runner for doing that kind of stuff and taking those risks. But at the same time, like, you know, taking the time in, like, Super Metroid after a boss to, like, pick up HP to gather missiles to make certain encounters further on, make those easier for yourself, that kind of stuff excites me. I think it's interesting. But, I can see how other people might not like that. But for me, I find Super Metroid races just so interesting. I don't even run the game. It's, like, Super Metroid's like that one game that, like, I can watch a race for, like, any game, and I don't even play the game. Like, for other games, if I don't run the game or have, like, a lot of nostalgia for it, it's pretty difficult for me to, like, really have, like, a lot of care for it. But Super Metroid's definitely one of those games that, even though I don't run the game, I don't even play it. I never owned the game as a kid. I don't even have that nostalgia factor for Super Metroid. Like, I never owned it. I played it like once at a friend's house. But no, Super Metroid's so cool. Oh, he survived another death race? He was a survivor? No, it wasn't Zeus, the one I'm talking about. I'm not sure which DDQ it was. But, the guy who survived the race I'm referring to, I think his name started with the letter B or something. I really can't remember the name. All I remember is that, like, because they normally do introductions for, like, all of the runners and, like, what their like, achievements are. And the race I remember where only one person survived, not this latest one. Ah, geesh, there goes my GA. But, I probably wasn't gonna get it anyways. But, the guy that survived was not the world record holder, and he was not the guy that was in second place either. No one expected him to survive or win the race, but he did. I should be using backup saves, but, like, that's your opinion. Like, it doesn't have to be, yes, definitely SA and not GA. I took way too much damage on Matrix. Like, I'm trying not to, but it's just really hard. But yeah, that's okay. I'm just gonna practice Grizzly some more and make a save state for him. Let's go, Grizzly. Yeah, it was Roasty. At least in that run they died at Mother Brain. 2 of them, if you recall correctly. Yeah, 2 people dying at Mother Brain. That might be the race, but I don't remember it being Zeus being the guy that survived. I remember Zeus dying. Maybe I remember incorrectly. I don't remember Zeus being behind. I thought he was like ahead the whole race. I don't know. I might be misremembering. I'm not exactly well known for my grade A memory. Definitely not GA. I don't know. I think Super Metroid's cool. And obviously, like, you know, different speed games are gonna have like different levels of risk. Like Mega Man X2, for example. Like in the Mega Man X2 race, like Tokyo 90, he bombed as hard as you could as like a top level speedrunner. Like he used all of his sub tanks. He's doing the boss rush, and he he got hit, so he had no sub tanks, and he was beating Mavericks with weaknesses, no Shoryuken. So he's doing that mad slow. Ah, geez, I don't want to take damage. And I got hit anyways. But yeah, that's right. You just get hit on that car. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Mega Man X2 and Tokyo 90 choked him really hard. Which was really unfortunate. But yeah, and then he also got crushed by a block on Sigma's stage. Like, he was choking as hard as you can for like a Mega Man race, but you don't need like backups. I'm pretty sure you can get past that part. But yeah, you don't need backups in that game, that's just how the game is. Some games are riskier than others. Yeah, it was a shame, like Pokemon Gold, for example, which apparently was one of the most hyped runs from, like, what I've read, like, what people are saying on, like, different communities. Like, apparently, like, Pokemon Gold was one of the most just one of the coolest runs. And, like, it failed. Like, they didn't beat Red, like, Pikachu's Sweet Team. Which, I mean, I've been there. That's how one of my speedruns went. But yeah, no, that was backup. Like, backup. Like, there were so many backups, and they still couldn't finish the run. Like, it just depends on the game. I'm taking so much damage. Can I not get hit by him? I don't have to. Nice. Super Sin Slayer saying, if I were to join the Sonic Adventure 2 race, I'll either have to hop on someone else's stream or do the race off stream, but keep you guys updated via Discord. Yo, Discord's where it's at, man. Zeus was Toast, the survivor was Behemoth. Yeah, that's right, the letter B. I knew it was the letter B. I couldn't remember what the runner's name was, though. Yeah, Behemoth. There we go. I was so happy for that guy. Oh wait, yeah. not exactly dodging these things. Yeah, Behemoth doing that, man. That was really cool. Him, you know, he pulled it out, man. He finished the fight. Like that was a story I could get behind. I mean, it's a little unfortunate what like one of the guys on the couch said, and that guy ended up getting knocked off the couch or whatever. But now Caleb has a shuttle meme, so there's that. Yeah, now that went pretty bad. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. Alright, not hit yet. Even the 0% fusion without any incentive type backup saves? Yeah. I get what you're saying. Like, I understand where you're coming from. I just feel differently is all. Why did I go down here? It's a free jump over the blue car. But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get very hyped for Metroid Fusion. Which is a shame, because like, I like the game, but watching the run, I don't know. I just couldn't get hyped. I wasn't feeling it. It was very... to use the word, low energy, I guess. I mean, it was very impressive what he was doing, like, let's not be crazy now. And it was just like, I don't know, I found it kind of annoying, the commentators, I guess, because like, they just kept talking and they wouldn't ever let, like, any donations go through, and you know, that's part of DDQ. You know, there's multiple factors. Like, it's not just the game itself that makes me hype. Like, commentators can definitely make or break a run for me. There's some pretty hype commentators out there. It's not really hype when everyone dies. I mean, like, I agree. Like, the low percent ice was not a good race. But, like, I understand, like, it's a very difficult game, like, I don't blame them. It's Super Metroid, man. It is what it is. Hard to take so much damage. And I got hit by that guy, too? I couldn't get down the ladder. The ladder is OP. But yeah, no, like, I do enjoy, like, it depends on how it works, though. Like, for the Behemoth run, like, that one I found really hype, because they did make it really far. Like, it was a race. Like, that was definitely a race the whole way through. But not the latest one, the low percent ice. Nah, they both died at Fantoon. They died like 11, 16 minutes in or something into the run, so it was just a run, it wasn't a race. Which is a shame. Like, I get it. Like, I'm not mad at anybody. It just wasn't hype, is all. It was 12 minutes? Oh, okay. Yeah, it was so early in. It was so early. God, jeez, that hard, dude. Alright, I got this. Oh, that's a good dash, Vince. That's a good dash. Doing it. Oh, jeez. That projectile was where I wanted to be. This is a good job. And then these are exploding. Oh, I can't get over that card. Oh my. That's not where you need to go there, Vince. And I have to damage these off of the green card. The green card is going to kill me. Or put me under. I mean, I could try to beat the green car without taking damage. I don't know if I can. It takes like, I don't know, like 4 hits or something to beat the green car. I think it'll hit me faster than I can knock it out. Ah! Mobility. Stupid green car, man. I hate the car in these games, man. The cars are so wide. And like that car right there, like there's literally no avoiding it. Yeah, not every game is like marathon safe. But like, people try to make it work, and I appreciate that. I just stood in that. How do you stop him from doing that? Because he doesn't do this in the world record. Is it like a damage threshold? Oh wow. Yeah. Is it a damage threshold I need to hit? Or is it just because like my SDCs are so bad? Is it positioning? Is he gonna kill me? Do I not have double jump? You know, no, this is Mega Man X4, not X5. I don't think I started with double jump. Yeah, no, I don't have double jump. I tried to use it. Whoopsie oopsies. Alright, could you help me out over here? Was that after you over here? Yeah, of course it is. Ow. I'm so bad. SDCs are too hard. The amount of damage he does, even with... Yeah, he can kill him that fast. That's obscene. Oops, wrong one. Oh, and I refreshed the video. I keep doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Let's see, Super Sin Slayer is saying, quick question. I've decided I'll stick with communicating via Discord for the race to play off stream. Is there anything I need to know about Discord when we are doing the race? No. It should be fine. Like I'm saying, Zosi is like first or second in almost every category. Is he? Like, honestly, it's the races that I get the most hype about. Like, I used to watch Zoe stream now and then, but like, there's a lot of people that I like connect with, and I generally spend more time watching their streams than Zoe streams. Down the ladder, down the ladder! Gosh darn it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't go down the ladder. Oh my. Shouldn't jump that far forward. Should not jump that far forward. Let's see, Links to the Past Randomizer Tournament starts again September 18th. That's a lot of time. I think I can try to do that. Yeah, that tournament was pretty hype. Like, it went on for like 5 years. I didn't realize it was such a big thing. I've seen quite a few tournaments on Speed Gaming, but Links to the Past Randomizer, man, that thing was on fire. People seem to really like that. It looks fun. I think Brand is a blue card. Like I'm saying, why would you practice? This is basically a semi-blind casual race. Yeah, nah. You can't practice. That's no good. And how many people last time? I don't know, man. Over 200, I think? I forgot how to play this game? Casual race, so got to. It'd be no good if we have an expert come in and destroy the casual race. Can't be an expert, that's no good. I'd be casual. Just having a lot of trouble there. You were disappointed it wasn't at SGDQ? Yeah, but the swordless speedrun was really good though. Like, again, I'm not someone that watches like a lot of Link to the Past streams. I mean, I'll watch Oh Hey It's David, but that's because, you know, I like Oh Hey It's David. I don't go out of my way to watch Link to the Past most of the time. But yeah, no, the swordless one was pretty good. I mean, obviously it wasn't randomizer. It's still a good run though. Let's see, a lot of first-timers at the tourney, and yeah, it was pretty hype. Yeah, there were so many people that participated. That was really cool. Like, again, I didn't know anything about the randomizer links to the past tournament until, like, during it. I don't know, like, how far into it. I saw that, Kitab and, oh hey, it's David were both doing randomizer a lot. So, like, I knew what was going on, slightly. Because, like, I know they both played, I think it's, like, 80% no major glitches or something like that. Before they started doing randomizer. So it made sense. Like, I got it. I was like, oh, okay, you know, this meshes with their interests. But, like, everybody in the world was playing, it. Not just them. I didn't realize. Apparently, I missed the memo. Hey, everybody in the world, come play randomizer. I didn't get that memo. I missed it. Oh man, this is tough. This game's saying, hey Banks, just letting you know, since you're doing No tomorrow, I don't leave work until 7 your time, so I'll probably be a few minutes late to the stream, but I'll be there. Yo, it's all good, man. Do what you gotta do. Not a worry. I highly doubt I'll beat the level before you show up. I think it'll be all good. Got hit once, that's cool. And I got hit right there. That, I don't know, man. I don't know about that ladder. Having some difficulties there. Not being very, consistent. So I don't think you forgot or something. Yeah, nah, that's all good. You told me before, a few days ago. I don't remember when exactly. Yeah, you said that before, so I remember. But I appreciate it nonetheless. You're a very good-mannered individual, Mr. Wolfgang. You don't need to be bumping into him. Come on, Zero. He needs to beat all the things that are in the way. Not too much damage. Down the ladder. I just can't do it. I can't get down this stupid ladder, dude. What is it about this ladder that I can't get down? It shouldn't be this precise. It's just the ladder. You're still playing X5? Yeah, man. This is going to be a long road to get in any sort of good at this game, man. I underestimated quite what it takes to save any time, anywhere. This game is far crazier than I realized. I was on the thing, but I didn't drop. I'm practicing for X2 by practicing other games? Yo, exactly. Everybody knows that's my secret. Just play all the other games and then you get super good at X2. Huh, how was I getting through that before? I don't remember. A little too far forward. Can I go over it? Like, if I go over it, I'll hit the laser, I think. And not take as much damage as I can. How did that hit me? It did not hit me. Making things up. That thing goes up so fast. Like, should I go under? Is that the better way to do it? I mean, I think he just gets hit by the laser, so like I could do that. Could be hit by the laser. Oh, come on, every time I swear I can make that jump. Oh man. There we go. Jeez, why am I having so much trouble with that? Car is okay, that's fine. Why did that do less damage than the last time the car hit me? I mean, that car is OP. Oh wow, you can just jump over all of that. What did I do differently? Let's just jump it, dude. Oh my goodness. I didn't jump so fast. Oh wow. Yeah, no, that's doable. That's completely doable. That's really good. No! Oh, why could I not drop off the ladders, dude? And jumped onto the blue car. We're getting there though. Movement's getting a little crispier. That's why I'm losing my damage. I'm hitting the rocket. I'm not hitting the car itself. I mean, it's projectile. That makes sense. Collision damage is so much more. Ah, too slow. Whatever, I just want to practice other stuff. There it is. There it is. Oh, the truck's already exploded, Zero. What will you ever do? Jump, I guess? Oh, oops. Habits. Why are we taking so much damage, though? PA feels impossible. Alright, so... Well, I'm getting better though. I'm definitely improving, so that's really good. But I have to take damage in the green car. Don't have to take damage on him. Yeah, no, that's already GA rank. Doomsday saying, so thanks, yo, what's up? 2 questions? There's no way, I can't SDC that fast. It's magic, man, it's magic. Wait, let me see exactly how he does this. Show me your secrets. Alright. So yeah, it's about going with him when he does that. So fast. Like within seconds, dude. Literally seconds. And he even starts the fight just completely whipping. Okay. I get it. It just looks really hard at all. Alright, you go back over there. Let's see, how much have you improved and what's the plan for tomorrow? Actually, 3rd question, what's with the thing to the left? Oh, that's the world record run that I'm looking at, so I have better ideas of what I'm doing, like where I'm losing time, where I'm making my mistakes and stuff like that. The other questions, how much have I improved? I mean, it's hard to say. Like, there was one trick I was trying to learn with Duff McWhalen, to refight for him. And essentially, it's extremely, extremely difficult. and it's saved anywhere between like, oh wow, SDCs are so hard, and I'm supposed to jump with them. Yeah, this is way too hard. Yeah, no, I see how it's possible. I see how it's possible. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the Duff McWhalen thing, it's like 5 to 10 seconds dependent on RNG, and that took like forever to learn. The positioning is so precise, it's ridiculous. I was trying to do a thing, like essentially I've been calling lava skip in Matrix's level, because I lose a lot of time there. And it's a free 15 seconds, and when I say free, I actually mean it's obscenely difficult. I spent like 2 hours trying to learn how to do this one particular thing, and it's beyond my ability to do. It's way too precise, I cannot do it. I can get within 0.2 of a second of doing what I need to do, but I'm just not fast enough, my position is not good enough. Can't do it, it's too hard. But I'd say that my Matrix level overall and my Matrix fight have both improved. So, and that's probably my worst level, so I don't know how much time I'm saving, to be completely honest. But, we'll see when I do a run. And then, yeah, right here with Grizzly Slash, I would say my stage has also gotten a lot better compared to what it used to be. But, there's just so many things that I need to do. Like, because it all comes down to what the problem is, right? What it all comes down to is you have to beat these levels and obtain a rank. You need to obtain a certain rank called GA, which requires you to beat the stage within a certain amount of time, not defeat too many enemies. Defeating too many enemies is actually debilitating for your rank. I don't know why that is. You also can't take too much damage. So you have to do all of this. You have to do it through Matrix, Grizzly Slash, and Duff McWhalen. And if you manage to do that, you get what's called the Hyper Dash. And the Hyper Dash is an ability I've never used, and it allows for the game to be played at a much faster pace than what I'm currently playing it at. And I can't even pretend to copy the routing of these levels without the Hyper Dash. So I have to master getting GA rank on these levels. And that's going to take some time. That's so impossible. That fight. Get good? Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, lava skip's impossible. I'll do everything but lava skip. Lava skip is literally impossible. No one on this planet can do it. The world record guy? He's made out of magic. What's the super secret to avoiding having 0 die? It's definitely just being good. But yeah, nah, GA rank is possible. GA rank is very possible. It's just really, really hard. It's a lot more difficult than I anticipated. What? But he didn't jump back to the right. Is that all just RNG? Man, I did the thing, but he left me. Oh no, it's because he's level 6. He has to be level 9. That must be what it is. Right? No, he was doing it earlier. He was doing it literally just earlier. Did he D-level when I game over? I wasn't paying attention to his level, so I never saw if he was level 9 before. You'll see. Is it like Sly 1 speedruns where they have an ability that basically doubles game speed while you hold it down? Nah, not quite like that. It's called Hyper Dash, and it's just a much, much better dash than the one you have at the beginning of the game. Why are you going over there, guy? You know, if that's RNG, how am I supposed to keep up with them? I don't know what to do. Oh well. Is 6 the lowest level that there is? Can his level go down? I don't know. I wish there was more information on this game on the internet, but there's not. I want to know all the things, and they're just not on the internet. And he's still level 6. Just can't SDC anywhere near that well. Would that be good enough? Can I beat him without? This game is so hard. I don't know. is like a huge part of why I lose so much time in this game. It's just that I can't match these two buttons that fast. Maybe if I change the controls, because the way I have it set up. But then again, that's Y and A? Oh, that's awkward. I don't know. I could change the sword button. That I could do. Actually, I don't think that fixes the problem. Oh, anyways, I should actually probably stop for tonight. It's already midnight. Got a big day ahead of me tomorrow. But yo, thanks to everybody who came here to, you know, cheer me on during Mega Man X5. I want to get better at this game. Like, because I speedrun Mega Man 1, 2, or Mega Man X 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5's like my worst game in my opinion, so I'm trying to get better. But, it's a long road. I didn't realize just how difficult this route is. But, practice makes perfect. Hopefully we'll get there eventually. But, anyways, tomorrow, what I'll be streaming tomorrow is, Mario Maker, Super Mario Maker. I'm going to be playing a level called No One Will Ever Win, or No-Woo for short. It's a donation incentive from Wolfgang, and the incentive's $100, so that's quite a lot. I'll give it a shot. Ah, that level's so bad though, so I'm not looking forward